All right, in this video, in part 3 of section 10.1 about parabolas, we're going to talk about how to go from the graph of a parabola or descriptions of the graph of a parabola and actually go ahead and write the equation. So what we're going to do is, to help clue us in on how to start, sketch the given information. So, just quick little sketch. Here's your vertex, and then your focus would be 0, -2. So what that indicates is that this parabola has to open this way. I have no idea how wide it is or anything else. I do know that since the parabola goes through the vertex and opens towards the focus, it is definitely a vertical parabola. Since P is a directed distance and it goes downward, P is definitely equal to -2 because it's two units long there. And while I'm talking about P, remember P is the same distance from the vertex to the focus as it is from the vertex to the directrix. So we can actually add a quick sketch of the directrix. So just by that vertex and focus, we grabbed some other information. So what we really want to do now is lay out the information we know with the little mini formulas to find. What we really need to find now is P, H, and K. We grabbed P from the picture, but you can also formally solve for it in case you didn't quite follow along with my reasoning there. But so let's go step by step. The vertex in any parabola, recall, is HK. So the vertex of this parabola being 0, 0, that means that H is 0 and K is 0. Pretty straightforward to me. Now we're going to use the focus as being HK plus P. Our focus is 0, -2. So that means that K plus P has to equal -2. We know that K is 0. So substitute that in from right here, and now you get your p-value of -2, just as we suspected it was from the picture. So now we have P, we have H, we have K. Put that together with the fact that it's a vertical parabola. A vertical parabola has that general form, the x minus h squared, 4p, y minus k. And now plug your h, your p, and your k values in. And now just simplify the heck out of everything. X squared equals -8y. 0 goes away. Here. And now, this is a good, I'm going to use words like this, good to get to here. It's the best if you put it into that very, very generalized form we talked about on the very, very first thing, the first slide of this section. So what you really want to do is expand everything and put it all on one side. So we're going to say x squared plus 8y equals 0. And this we'll say is the best answer. What I'm referring to, by the way, is this business right here. Kind of put it into that form, that really, really standard form of a conic. All right. Oh, animations. All right. So that would be our best version of our final answer. And that's how you go from information or picture to formula. Let's do a few more. Let's take a look at this one. So again, we're going to start it in the same exact way. We are going to draw a quick sketch. Vertex is at -1, 2. vertex. My focus is at negative 5, 2. So what's going to happen is nice wide parabola. Again, that's really irrelevant. The vertex and the focus is what we're really most concerned about. So, by the way, this is horizontal. And the fact that it's opening to the left means that P has to be negative. In fact, P is this distance right here, so we can immediately go to P equals negative 4 for those graphically inclined. We'll do it algebraically as well to prove that. I'm just going to quickly erase this axis to make it a little shorter. All right, I'm back. Should have been no time elapsed for you. So now let's use the vertex to find h and k. Not like you'd have to do any work, but it's nice to lay it out. Since the vertex is hk, our vertex is negative 1, 2. It means that h is negative 1. It means that k is 2. Focus of a horizontal parabola is h plus p. Okay. So the focus itself is negative 5, 2. So what we can go for is negative 5 has to be values h plus p. Set those equal to one another. Substitute this value of h in down here, so negative 1 plus p equals negative 5. Add 1 to each side. Get negative 4. Same value we got from here, we got algebraically, got geometrically or graphically there, depending upon what your forte is. All right. Now, we've got a horizontal parabola. So we're going to go for the horizontal general form. We go y minus k squared equals 4p minus h. Fill in our values. 2. Remember, it's always opposite sign from here. So positive 2 becomes a minus 2. In this case, p is negative 4. X, in this case, opposite, so it'll be x plus 1. And now, like I said, we're going to simplify the heck out of this one. So we're going to square this guy. I don't really know why I opened up a set of parentheses there. Get rid of that. So we got y squared minus 4y plus 4 equals intermediate step negative 16, which we're going to distribute. So negative 16x minus 1. We're going to bring everything over to the right-hand side to get y squared minus 4y plus 16x plus classic error, forgetting to distribute, plus adding 16 to here, you get plus 20 equals 0. And as I said, this would be the good, whereas this is the best possible answer. And that's how, again, you write the equation based on a graph. And so the only variance that can come up is what it is that you're given to start the problem. So let's just do one final example here.